Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in the House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE at gmail.com. And I'll be happy to assist you with what is going on. Okay. I'll be happy to assist you with a reading. Hold on. Lord, why is it doing this? No? Oh, it's unplugged. Okay, I had to fix the lighting. Okay. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna use this deck. All the rest of my decks are in the closet. Okay, I got a young lady. She reached out to me. She wanted me to do a energy check-in for a assisted living called Gladwin Housing. Clear. Okay. Yeah. I summons the God of Israel. Yeah, wait. Usher and protection over this reading. Cleanse any negative energies that are around. Jenny, I hope you find, you know what I'm saying, what you looking for. Like real talk. Okay. Clear. Okay. Said Gladwin energy check in for Gladwin housing. I need an energy signature for Gladwin housing spirit. I need an energy signature for Gladwin housing. Now I don't know. Is this a assistant living? Please let me know. Gladwin housing, Holy Spirit. What is energy of Gladwin housing? What is the energy of Gladwin housing, Holy Spirit? Transformation in reverse. Might not make any friends there. Transformation, pink is about friendships, healthy. In the upright, it would be healthy friendships, partnerships, relationships, right? But it's in the reverse, and transformation is in the reverse. So you might have problems out of the people around you, residents or whatever, neighbors, energy, flourishing in reverse of Gladwin housing. Something about the people that live there, the energy of Gladwin housing. Spirit. We have nature signs, so you could be receiving signs, something here. Um, it says be receptive to the subtle messages excuse me, from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continuously. We need only to open our hearts and our minds. So you really need, what I feel is like nature signs, right? You're needing to really contemplate, right? Go within, um, use your intuition when it comes to this. Even how they, like if you talk to someone from Gladwin, right? How they talk to you, how they treat you, how they respond to you when you have questions. You get what I'm saying? These are the things that you're needing to be looking at when it comes to communication. You could have received a sign. Someone could have, act like they were impatient with you over the phone, or if you took a tour, something, might not have been, I don't know. It's something about communication. You received a sign on how they communicate. To do some introspection and reflection when it comes to uh Gladwin, okay? What is it like at Gladwin, Holy Spirit? Self-denying in reverse. It's something, red is about the sacred chakra, your foundations, right? We're gonna tap a little bit more into that. What is the energy of Gladwin housing, Holy Spirit? What is the energy of Gladwin housing? Wow. Extraordinary. Then we have beautiful. Now, but remember, it could be that they're putting on a persona, or that they are portraying or showing you what's beautiful, but they leave an underlined, like they leave an underlined having problem out of the residence or people around you, stealing, thieving, lying, something about that. Okay. What is the energy of Gladwin housing? Naturalness. Okay. What is the energy of Gladwin housing? Energy of Gladwin housing. The energy of Gladwin housing. Prudence. So, but there's a lack of transformation when it comes to friendships and partnerships there. That's what's hidden. That's what's that's what's in the middle. That was in the deck. So they could be telling you, "Oh, you'll make a good." Prudence is about making healthy choices and decisions, right? Oh, you're making a good decision to come here. You know, how's the energy at Gladwin Housing? How's the energy at Gladwin Housing? Self-denying. It's like you can't deny that you're wanting to move here. It says, "Dear love, open me to your will, release me from any attachments, surprise plan. You know what's needed, and I'm open to receive." It's almost like you can, eh, maybe the way that they're communicating with you in regards of how this place is makes you want to move in, right? It's beautiful. There's no repercussions, karma in reverse. It says there's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in a current one. Karma in reverse, like you won't be making a mistake. This is a beautiful place. Don't deny yourself, or something to that point, which is making like it's okay to be open. You're making a good choice with prudence, right? What is the energy of Gladwin housing? Gladwin housing, Holy Spirit. Naturalness, a new beginning, authentic, aggressiveness in reverse. The vibe that I do get here with aggressiveness in reverse. Uh, that person is all lit up in green, right? Like there was love. The heart chakra is open. There's a tree in the middle of that person as far as being stable, right? There's a sense of stability. The foundation is stable, okay? I believe with naturalness and aggressiveness in reverse, I believe that I don't know, Like they may let things, as my grandma say, let the chips fall where they may. You know, if they fight, they fight. Just call the cop. Like no aggressiveness. No, there's a could be a lack of urgency. There's a lack of there's a when it comes to the sense of urgency, it could be a lack there. They don't maybe handle things like they should. They don't get on things like they should, but kind of just let things naturally, whatever it is, take its place. Well, you need to be calling such and such and such. I got a I got a tumor. You know what I'm saying? Like, she said I've seen places like that. She said she's got this, but I think she's okay. And before you know it, some shit did happen. Look here, I don't want to talk about the stories. Okay, clarify nature's sign. There's a lack of urgency, aggressiveness when it comes. They maybe let things naturally happen. Like my grandma, let the chips fall where they may, honey. Clarify nature's sign. You could be receiving signs that this is a good place, but flow, communication in reverse. Dolphins is about communication here. It says, allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. I just said that. Like, you could have got a warning, like, hold up, it's who you talking to? Why you talking to me like that? Or why you so impatient? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? There's a lack of flow. They don't go with the flow when it comes to communicating. Like you could be explaining some stuff to them and they're like, look here, this is what I'm doing. Look here, let me talk, let me speak. I have some things to explain. Okay, clarify prudence. And you might get upset, might have to get upset with these people when it comes to how they communicate and what they communicate and when they communicate, how long it takes for communication. Clarify prudence. Energetic clearing. You're going to have to clear that out. You have to clear when it comes to the stabilities of your foundation that got you thinking of one way, but it could be another. Like you're making you need to get that out of your head. It says, during crisis, the Holy One himself may be emptying you or herself, may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive the harmonious plan, but you're needing to do some energetic clearing when it comes to this decision because they got you thinking or believing, hey, this is a good place. It's beautiful here. Like, yeah. So it makes you attached. It makes you drawn to wanting to be there. It sounds good. It sounds inviting. But when it comes to even the communication, you need to use your instinct. This place don't even use their instincts when it comes to dealing with the people that are around. I don't residents, whatever you want to call them. Clarify self-denying in reverse. Clarify self-denying in reverse. Clarify self-denying in reverse. Clarify with magical gateway, like you're walking into heaven. It says it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, and it is. It's unknown. It says, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. This is telling you this is like the magical gateway. You get your needs and your wants met and things of this nature, and you're gonna eat healthy, and good people are around, and it makes you have this outrageous openness when it comes to the communication that they give, right? The is that a lotus? Yeah, that's a lotus. Lotus flower is about, you know, emerging from the mud. You've been through a lot, but even though you've been through a lot and gone through so much, you still have maintained yourself, right? You still flourish. They make it like you're gonna flourish here, like they can bring you out of the mud, or they can bring you out of your suffering and pain, or whatever the case may be, whatever. And it makes you feel open. They communicate this to you or in some shape, form, or fashion. Clarify extraordinary, which is beautiful. Peacock. Clarify extraordinary. Clarify extraordinary. Clarify extraordinary. Extraordinary is clarified with nervousness. Okay. This is about in the head. This is about how you feel, how you think, right? Nervous when it comes to communication on how you think, how you feel. Clarify nervousness. Clarify nervousness. I gotta call your daddy too. Clarify nervousness. Clarify nervousness. Clarify nervousness. This energy reading. Clarify nervousness when it comes to communicating. Once again, we got communication, inspiration, being inspired, beautiful, get you nervous, something about being nervous on how you think and how you feel when it comes to communicate. Be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration come dusk or dawn. It's like being inspired. Clarify nervousness. It could be that you're nervous to speak on, I don't know. Clarify nervousness, overstimulated, getting you excited, getting you inspired. You're stimulated because they make it sound so beautiful. Clarify karma in reverse. Clarify karma in reverse. Karma in reverse is clarified with Promethean fire. Once again, this is about the foundations. You're not making a mistake. You won't have to go through the things in the past. Whatever you've had to deal with or endure when it comes to things in the past, living arrangements in the past, you won't have to go through that. Promethean fire, taking any actions. Promethean fire was about Zeus. And I think it was Zeus and somebody else, right? Don't eat the food. If they got food there, don't eat it. Ew. Like you ever ate something that be heavy, you can't even belch. That's how you know it's got too much sodium, grease, all that mess. You get what I'm saying? If they serve food there, don't eat that mess. I can't even belch. I ain't even had nothing to eat yet. Felt like when you eat something heavy and it's lodged in your chest. That type of food, that type of meal. Or that's what you doing now. You need to leave that stuff alone, honey. I couldn't even swallow. That was it. Like a lot of bread or a lot of cheese. I don't know. But they make you feel like you're not going to have to take any actions, right? But anyway, Zeus, the fire, is about the fire. How one of the Greek gods took the fire, gave it to humans, you know, shared it with humans on how to light fire and deal with fire. It's like taking action, right? I feel like this is taking some type of action to do something. Clarify Promethean fire. You won't have to take any actions when it comes to, because you're not going to have to suffer what you went through. Whatever you went through from the past, you're not going to have to go through that. Clarify Promethean fire. 1924. Clarify Promethean fire. Honor. But it flipped over. It was in the reverse, but it flipped over when it fell on my lap. Clarify Promethean fire. Clarify Promethean fire. Mm. Promethean fire. Clearing in reverse. It says, as they faking it, for that honor card to come be in the reverse, and when it flipped over, it spent around before it hit my lap. Maybe at one point in time they didn't have. I got a bad vibe. Like the people there might not be too good. You might get into it with them. They might steal your stuff. They slow about taking action on shit. They tell you you don't have to take no action, but at the same time they slow in regards to taking action in regards to certain situations or things that go on around in the facility or the whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? But it says clearly as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will arrive. You shift from mind to God's, such freedom. It's some things that they can't clear here. Clarify. I heard putting their foot in their mouth. I don't know. Clarify clearing in reverse. True offering. Letting go. Then I just say put somebody putting their foot in their mouth can't let go of negative communication. So negative communication could be says true offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. They can't clear. It's hard to clear. There's some things that's been said about them negatively, and it's hard for them to make a change, is what I'm saying, when it comes to how a person may communicate about this facility, living, whatever. Get what I'm saying? Housing. Clarify honor. Because that honor spent around like, oh, everything's honky dory. It's all right. No, but I caught that. It was in reverse. Clarify honor. Stargazing in reverse. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focused. Your intention will flow more freely and reveal what it is that you're needing to know. They're trying to hide. Reveal whatever's revealed need to be revealed. They're trying to hide. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focused. They don't want you to be focused on, I don't know, look at their reviews. Got confirmation. Moderation in reverse. And once again, you got the heart chakra closed. In this, is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat. Didn't I say something about eating? Like, what the hell is going on? Try to be mindful and healthy, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. It's something that is done that's not done in moderation. Clarify moderation in reverse. Clarify moderation is something that they're trying to hide that they do too much of and they don't care because the heart chakra is closed. Clarify moderation. Moderation is clarified with individuality, and this is about standing within your own power. It says every person has their own personalized study plan in the Earth School. I don't know what type of place this is. Needy. Then I say like that honor. You're still going to be in need because they don't allow you to, like I said, standing within your own individual. You know, every person, you might have some things you want to do, just like you got a spiritual belief. Yeah, you might want to, I'm just saying, it's some things you might want to do when it comes to standing within your own power. They might have rules and regulations, uh, curfew, you got to be in at a certain time. It's something they do where to the point you're still going to be in need. Clarify individuality in reverse. Might be some things you want to do, but they might not allow it. Clarify. You might want to bring a crock pot. Like if they serve, I don't know how it's set up. If they serve all at once, you might want a microwave, but they tell you can't have no microwave or no crock pot or, you know, inner child in reverse. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to his deepest needs and feelings in reverse. You might want to listen to music, might want to turn your stuff up and they tell him not loud. It ain't loud, but it might be too loud for them. Like, damn, I only got it on five. I'm just, it's something about pertaining to the inner child, right? What a child loves to do. You might not be able to have so many so much company over, or it might be some type of limitation, and people can't spend a night. Things that children like to do. Don't get too loud. Like I said, it's something about company, delusion, intentions without certain. It's like you're telling them what it is that you're wanting and what you're needing, your needs. You get what I'm saying? Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. Clarify delusion, because it's like they're being delusional when it comes to the needs and wants of who you are. Those things that keep you thriving and going. You know what I'm saying? You laughing too loud. What? Yeah, like what the fuck? Something. Solitude. Excuse me, solitude in reverse, not being able to stand within your own power with all that yellow. Always somebody around, somebody always looking over your shoulder, telling you what you can do and what you can't do. That you might want to get up on that walk and be like, hey, and turn that music up and be like, hey, I've seen it happen. Okay. No, we don't do all that here. We don't do all that here. But they've got bad reviews. Something was said. What was said about them that was negative? I gotta go here. What was said about them that was negative? What was said about Gladwin House that was negative? Because they hiding it. What was said negative about Gladwin House? What was said? A lack of determination when it comes to expansion. Okay, it's something about the people and friendships and having a like backstabbers. You got the elephants in reverse. That's community, strong community, right? Family, friends. Like it's something like yeah. Clarify aggressiveness in reverse. Just maybe too laid back. Clarify naturalness. I don't know. Naturalness. Maybe they want to nitpick and show authority over the wrong shit. You get what I'm saying? Like you, I'm just saying. I don't know why they came on here. You getting on me about music and and such down there in their room smoking crack, and you know it. Like, don't you get on her? I'm trying to have fun and enjoy myself, and I don't need drugs to do it. I'm just saying. Like, you focused on the wrong stuff. You trying to get me to shut up, but hey, it's a 50 gin down there. Like, stop focusing on me. Go check out the real shit at hand. Like, leave me alone. Yeah. That's like, leave me alone. Damn it. Even the people in there, leave me alone. Like, shut up. Clarify. Never being by yourself. Solitude. Companionship in reverse. Once again, we got the elephants in reverse. There's no camaraderie there. No strong foundation of family, friendship. These people will stab you in the back. These motherfuckers will come smoke your weed. Honey, come. Yes, like you try to sneak and shit. You try to have a little good, shh, be quiet. Smoke. They smoke. Come in, smoke your weed and shit. And then before you know it, the directors come knocking on your door in the morning, like, "What's going on? What's up? We hear word that you have marijuana in your like that motherfucker." Yeah, like there's no yeah. Like, where's such and such at? Oh, they down there. Both of them down there in that room down there. Like, well, you've been down here too. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut up. Get out of my face. I don't even trust you. Leave me alone. Clarify naturalness. Even the people that live there. Like, get out of my face. Naturalness. Self-observation. Inferiority. These people think they're better than other folks, and they will tell on you. They will snitch. Clarify self observation. They'll talk about you too. Have you thinking of like, damn, oh, I don't do that. Them types, oh, I don't do that. Yeah, you do. You do too. You just go hide. Clarify self observation. Clarify self observation. Courage is a lack of courage. They will break you down and have you thinking something's wrong with you, breaking down your courage through negative communication. And it could be arguments and things that break out. They don't really say nothing. Somebody them bop somebody up over the head, and instead of going through the proper procedures of maybe of fighting or abuse, yeah, put a band-aid on that shit. Like what? They need Look here, they need to go to the hospital. That's what I'm saying. Not aggressive, just kind of letting things, letting the chips fall where they may. Just be quiet, it'll go away. No, it don't work like that. So lack of courage when it comes to building friendships. Once again, we got pink here. Birds is communication and friendships, but it was it's in the negative. It's in reverse. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to, yeah, 30, 31, 10. It's gonna be hard to. They think they better than other folks. Clarify inferiority. Clarify inferiority. They probably gotten bad reviews. Inferiority on this website so nobody can see. Needing to release fear and ancestral karma. So it's like some things from the past that it's hard for them to release. And once again, the heart chakra, that green, is in reverse. It's something they just don't care about. I just want my paycheck so I can go home. Clarify, release spirit and ancestral karma. Clarify, and I get this nervous feeling in the pit of my stomach. Clarify, release fear and ancestral karma. The gift of style. Like I said, they selling you. They selling it. But it's some things they can't release pertaining to the heart space because they don't give a damn. Magical realism in reverse. Once again, we got the green heart chakra. There's a lack of awareness or a lack of concern when it comes to they scared. It could be scared of losing business, scared of losing people. Clarify. So they make shit look good. The gift of style. Clarify, release fear and ancestral karma. Perseverance in reverse. There's a lack of courage once again when it comes to it. Oh Lord, I just see the orange in reverse. I don't know if someone has been sexually assaulted around in that area. Take it as it resonates. There's a lack of yeah. Clarify, release fear and ancestral karma, deepening. Okay. It says once you're on earth for enough lifetime, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachments and surrender. They bring the peace of God. There's something about deepening, having to protect yourself with this black cat, because you're gonna have a realization that these people have they have karma here that they can't release. So it's almost like a form of you feeling like you have to protect yourself, protect your energy, things of this nature. Yeah, believe in magic, the signs, but you're not paying attention because they're getting you to believe in the magic, which in turn, if you move in there, you're going to have to protect your energy, protect the foundation of who you are. Clarify signs in reverse, needing to use your intuition. What they're doing is this is a form of magic spell, and they're trying to like pull this veil over your intuition here. Yeah, with hope that you'll find peace and happiness, but it's clarified with signs in reverse because they're trying to self-critical. You might end up blaming yourself. Man, why did I move in here? And once I see here that people talking to you because they in a certain way because they think they better than someone and having you self-critical or doubting yourself. See all that green, it's all mixed up. Do I love? Should I love? Am I getting the right messages? Is it? It's like a state of confusion. Yeah, dark night of the soul, not being able to maybe go within, and do some work. Awakening. It's gonna awaken you that it's some things that it might keep you from facing. Clarify dark night of the soul in reverse. They're trying to keep you from seeing something here. Spiritually. Clarify dark night of the soul in reverse. Yeah, this is not your path. They're not, detachment. And then once again, we got negative communication. They could talk to the people around. Yeah. I just heard if you a certain way or, you know, friendships, these so-called friendships, there's hidden depths when it comes to these friendships here. Yeah, it's in the upright, but we got needing to detach from negative communication. So it's like showing you one way, showing you one thing. It's like painting the roses red, right? That's like walking into a building and you smell the mold, but you don't see it because they painting over shit, not doing stuff properly or fixing errors properly. Let's just let the chips fall where they may. Such and such being rushed out of the hospital because they can't breathe due to the mold that's in the walls. See what happens. That type shit. No, fix the situation. That's been your reading. I hope that it resonates.